We're going to start as we usually do with some. I learned something new from a meditation I was watching yesterday. So there's a word called Kantu, which means immovable. So immovable. So today we're going to try to incorporate that into our meditation at some points. But it's Kantu. One hand on the belly and one hand on the heart. We're going to start with our breaths. 6-second inhales and 6-second exhales. And we'll begin. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Start waking up your eyes if they aren't done already. Inhale. Really thinking about stretching out the eyeballs, blinking, exhale. Hydrating our eyes. Inhale. Start thinking about releasing any tension that there may be in the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Now think about releasing the jaw. Exhale. And we're going to roll down. Chin to chest. Curving the upper body for 8, 7. Slowly feel the stretch as we roll down. 5, 4, 3. Weight on the toes. 2, 1. If this is your first forward roll of the day, just take a moment to feel the hamstrings, feel the neck, relax, breathing. Shake the head yes. Shake the head no. One elbow to opposite elbow, we're going to smooth dangle. We're going to be in our Kantu in a stable, immovable place, just standing still, but released. Inhale. Exhale. Repeat with me. Kantu. Kantu, Kantu, and you can keep on repeating it in your head. Kantu, 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 Kantu. Excellent. Put the hands back on the floor. We're going to bend the knees, soften, straighten, keeping the weight on the toes. Bend the knees again, soften. Get to your deepest bend. Straighten your leg. And we're going to reverse the way we came. So 8, 7, roll up. 6, keeping the weight over the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to continue this movement of arching backwards. Bringing the arms over the head, breathing. We're going to wake up our front body, chest. Shoot your arms on the diagonal arch. Relax the head if you can. Relax the head, breathing. Exhale. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, come back up. Reach the arm up. 1, 2, 3, and drop the arms slowly. We're floating the arms. Excellent. We're going to float the arms back up. Inhale. And float the arms back to your heart center. Excellent. We're going to wide open to a wide stance. Wider the hips with distance. Excellent. We're going to bend the knees here. In a parallel, our toes are pointing forward. We're feeling a little bit of a stretch on the outside of the shins. Straighten the knees. Bend the knees. Allow there to be some buoyancy, some softness in the front of the ankles. Right? Our ankles are really important. Our feet are very important to help ground us and get us around. But there needs to be some flexibility and some freeness. Just like our jaws hold a lot of tension, the tops of our feet hold a lot of tension. So let's take a moment to just gently bounce, but also move through our feet. creating some flexibility in our feet. Now we can lift, pressing side to side, arches and heels down. We're pressing down, creating some tension in the top of our feet. Excellent. And as we do that, allow the upper body and spine to kind of find some breath and reactions in this pressing movement. Maybe think about creating a circle with the ribs and then reverse it. Let's turn the feet out a little and do the same thing. So now we have some movement in the top of our feet. And we're reacting. Let's do side body ribs. Reacting side to side. Creating some movement and space between our ribs. Excellent. And on this next one, we're going to go over and come around with the body curve, back to our side arch and back over. Just a gentle bend of the knees, nothing too crazy. Reverse. We're arching here, stretching our upper body, drop the head to the other side. Find a deeper stretch and breathe. Awesome. Reverse. We're curving our body downward in an arch. Curve forward. Continue that circle. Come back up and reverse. Breathing, always breathing. Awesome. Straighten the knees. Good. Walk your feet in together. If you can, we're going to find a wall or something to rest again. We're just going to do a quick calf stretch. Just be here for a moment. And when you're here for a moment, think about softening that leg in. Just be there for 30 more seconds. Good. Switch. Actually, meet both feet together. So notice the difference in your flexibility, and we'll switch to the other side. Leg is stretched. And bend the knee, soften. Straighten the knee. Doing the same thing, we're pushing away from wherever we're resting against. Bend both knees, soften that calf muscle, soften that Achilles. Good. We're going to come back up. Awesome. Hands on the hip, we're going to bend the knees. Straighten, push up to a high arch. And press down. 2 more times, we're breathing. Straightening, dropping the shoulders, releasing the jaw. Excellent. Push down once more. And the knees push up. Excellent. Push down. We're going to do the same thing with the legs turned out. This time, if you want to switch the hands to the shoulders, up to you. For a second, let's just take our arms and just open up. Open up the knees. So if you're here, take a second to open up the knees. Creating some flexibility in the hips. Good. Come back up. Straighten. Good. Now we're going to push up again to our high arches. And push back down. 2 more times. Bend the knees. Don't tense up the hips. Sit into the arches and the heels. Push up. Good. Press down. 1 more time. We're still breathing here. Deep bend. Equal distribution. Opening up the knees and the hips. Awesome. Pull up and press. We're going to do a quick balance exercise. Arms to the head. Look to your left. Look to your center. Look to your right. Still breathing. Look to your center. Look down, chin to chest. Look center. Look up to the ceiling. Look center. Good. Come down. Let's move the head a few times. Let's bring the ear to the shoulder. And straighten the other side. Good. We're just going to circle twice and reverse. Maybe take a little gentle pull here if your head still has some tension. Let's sit here for a few actually. We're going to go back to our mantra, immovable. So we're going to say Kantu, 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 Calm 2. Calm 2. Calm 2. Keep on repeating in your head. Calm 2. Calm 2. Calm 2. Good. Bring the arm up. Push the chest forward. Bring the arms down. Reverse that head circle. Notice the difference. Be careful. Be gentle. Good. And we're going to start again with the rubbing of the hands. And once it becomes nice and hot, we're going to rinse our face with that energy. We're going to massage the side of our cheeks where we hold a lot of tension. Take a few circles with the jaw and the hands. Good. Work your way up to the temples. Now we're going to go back to the jaw, right? We're going to think long and then we're going to think wide. We're stretching our jaw. Our jaw holds a lot of tension in our body. So it should be part of our daily practice to really open up the mouth and the jaw. So first we're going to go long. We're going to make funny faces. That's okay. So we're going to go long. Breathing. Keep on stretching. Wider and longer. Release. Notice that after tension. Practice opening your mouth long ways 5 times. Cool. We're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to go wide. Like we're eating the biggest sandwich that we can imagine, right? This one's going to look funny. It's okay though. And we're really consistently pulling open to release all the tension in our jaw. So here we go. Oh, that was insane. I don't know about you, but that was insane. So just take a breath, let it settle. Awesome. Let's go to our finger tapping. Work our way down to our cheeks and our jaw where we just were. Over the cheekbones, under the eyes, on the side of the nose, underneath the eyebrows, top of the head. Working our way down the neck to our scapula, around, come around. Good. Let's take a squeeze of the shoulder. One big squeeze. We're breathing still and release the squeeze. Other side. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the tension shoulders. And release. Good. Let's bring both shoulders up. One more time, bring it up. And drop. Good. Let's bring the arm across the body. Let's do a quick arm stretch. Use this time right now to push up the ankles. We're arching up or pointing our feet, other side. Let's do 4 more of these. 3, 1. Good. Other side. Let's take the arm above the head. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to push up to a point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more. And now we're going to go back to where we were. Let's just do 2 quick circles forward and 2 quick circles back. Good. And we're going to go back to where we were in the brain again. So tapping the arm, slapping underneath, under the armpit. Good. A little love to the arm. We're going to create space in our pinky fingers. Ring, middle, pointer, thumb. Awesome. Other side. Tap, tap. Under the armpits. Good. Just create some space. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take the right leg forward. We're going to shake the muscle off the bone. We're going to give ourselves a quick massage. Awesome. And we're going to go into some tapping. Shaking the muscle off the bone. We're still breathing. Find your breath. Find a little bit of massage. Find this breath in that massage. Excellent. We're going to work our way down. Good. Shake it out. Brush it off 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Take your arms out to the side. We're just going to do elbows in now. We're just going to do some washing machines. Keeping the pelvis forward. We're activating the twist in our upper body. Engaging the abdominals. And while we're here in this contour, in this immovable place, let's start setting our tone for the day. One intention for the day. To stay positive, the sun, to take more breaths in between our day, to relax, to fold your laundry, to clean your dishes. Whatever your intention is for the day, make it clear, make it simple. We're going to keep on doing the washing machine, but now we're going to bring the arms. Now we're going to bring our arms up to a football goal. Good, and slow it down. Great, slow it down. Just find a twist. Find a twist. Find a twist. We still have our intention in our heads. We still have our intentions in our heads. We're going to inflate our bodies like a balloon. We're floating. Try to, with this improvisation, in our creative element portion of this class, to use your arm and legs to spell out your name, your whole name, in this floating sensation. And be creative with it. You could use your fingers, or you can use your whole body. Take it abstract. From which perspective are you spelling these letters, right? So we're finding ways, and I'm using my body to create these letters, but it also can be more linear, right? You could be spelling it with your shoulders or your knees, right? I'm moving on to my last name, which we have the same last name on, but our movement will look different, right? Now I'm taking a more movement-based approach to create these letters. Let's spell our middle names just for fun. And when you spell your last letter, let's hold the pose for a second. With our intentions in mind. Excellent. Come to a neutral place. Forward fold, we're going to do one stretch before we end today. We're going to forward fold right now. At least one stretch series. We're going to take, we've been here before, let's re-acknowledge, re-welcome this place. How does it feel this time? We're going to take one large step back. The hips are still square, our legs are still in a parallel position. Again, if this is too intense for you, feel free to put your hands on the shin or on your quads. But essentially we're thinking long, right? Long pelvis, long back. Breathing. Breathing. Kantu. Kantu. My music stopped, but it's okay. We're going to keep on going. Rock forward, rock back. Legs straight and flexed. Back long, back leg bent. We're still in a parallel position. Close the legs. Other side. And forward fold. Why is the music not? Oh, and went to the living room speaker. Alright. And then we're going to bring the other leg back. It's okay. We're breathing. Legs strong and long. Excellent. Kantu, rock forward. Drop the head. Kantu. Kantu. We're movable beings. Wherever we are, we can't be moved. Even when we move in space, rock back, we're still immovable. We're still solid beings, powerful beings. Flex, flex, flex the foot, breathe. Also come back. Bring it back to the forward fold one more time. One more day. We'll breathe here together. 3. Slowly roll up. 2. Slowly roll up. 1. And exhale. Thank yourselves. I thank you and thank yourselves for taking the time to make space for reflection, for meditation, for your ritual, to set intention. This is an open space, an open, safe space, guiding meditation to movement. And I will see you again next Tuesday at 9:30. Every Tuesday at 9:30 to 10. And I also just wanted to share that we're back in our open rehearsal series So every Wednesday from 10 to 2, we are at Brooklyn Ballet. The first hour is an in-person finding meditation through movement like this class, but a little bit longer. And then the last 3 hours from 11 to 2 is just our open rehearsal if you want to come observe the creative process, ask questions, be a part. I will utilize anyone who's there in our creative process just to ensure that the work that we create feeds the audience that we serve. Sketching, doodling, taking photos, any of the above. Please register on my website, ChristinaBermudez.com/event, and I will see you next week. Tuesdays for virtual, finding meditation through movement, 30 minutes, and Wednesdays for in-person. Thank you so much. Thanks, Mom.